Hi guys, it's Casey. So I got my curated bead box in the mail and I wanted to open it with you guys. I actually got it last week, but I haven't had time to shoot a video yet. So you've probably seen several online, but I still always like to unbox mine too. So this month was the Sea and Sky theme. This is your product list with their codes, so you can go and buy more if you want to. And each one of these boxes comes with a findings starter kit, which could include crimp beads, elastic thread for stretch bracelets, beading wire, memory wire, head pins, jump rings, ear wires, and lobster cloths. So you always get, I think it's 12 strands, and it runs $20 a month. And you always get some findings and some charms and stuff on the side too. And that $20 includes your shipping. So let's get into this. I haven't even opened it. I wanted to open it with you guys, so I just cut the seal and that's it. All right, here we go. So when you open it, it looks like this. And I'll pull that out. And give me just a second. I'm going to set this up so I can read it. And that way I can know what I'm doing. Okay. So it comes wrapped in tissue paper. Oh, I'm pulling my whole bead mat off. I was trying to just pull this off this tissue paper, but it's not working out. Oh, come on. Okay. Finally. These are heavy, if you can't tell. So, here's your findings kit, and we'll go through that in just a minute, but it looks like this. I'm going to set it to the side. And then we've got several little bags with some beads in it, so I'm going to set those to the side as well. Okay, so here we go. Our first strand is dark blue crackle glass beads, an 8-inch string, and they are 10 millimeters. So that's these. Very pretty. So there's that one. And actually kind of looks purplish too. The second one is a 10 millimeter glass pearl in cerulean blue. And it's actually deep cerulean blue. It's an 8-inch string as well. So there's that. Those are really pretty. And then we've got 8 millimeter turquoise gray marble style glass bead. So that's these. Those are very pretty. And blue is my favorite color, so I love all things blue. And my favorite colors are these aquas and turquoises, so love that. And this is a huge strand. I mean, that's folded over. It is a 16-inch strand. So there's that. Then we've got a 6 millimeter blue gold leaf style glass bead. So that's these. And I actually just placed a big order with them too. A $50 order that I have to do a video on as well. And so I got some of these in that. So I kind of knew what to look for on this one. They're very pretty though. Let me pull them up a little bit. So you see the little gold foiling on them. And then some patches of blue and some white. You might even catch little bits of silver in there. But very pretty. So there's that. Then we've got 6 millimeter light turquoise round crackle glass bead. And it's a 16-inch strand too. So that's going to be these. Crackle glass is always so pretty. Especially the ones where you see quite a bit of crackling in them. So there's that. Another 16-inch strand. These are all $1 when you go on and reorder. And they come with a very good amount of beads on them. Very good amount. Okay, next is a 6mm petrol blue jade style glass bead, 16-inch strand. So that's going to be these. Those are really pretty. That's a really pretty blue. Okay. And that's actually more like a turquoise to me. Then we've got a 6mm silver shine abstract glass bead. That's going to be this. Just like that. And it says this one is a 10.5-inch string. Although I think that's longer than that. That's okay. And actually, the crackle glass one, hold on, I might have been wrong on something. I was. Okay. Wait a second. Sky blue, petrol blue. Oh, I just skipped one. I'm sorry. Okay. So between this crackled glass bead and turquoise, we should have had a 6mm light or sky blue faceted glass bead. And it was a 13-inch string. So that's these. They're very pretty. And it's just glass. See, and that's a 13-inch string. And then these two were next. Sorry, I missed that one. And then 6mm lapis style glass bead. A 10.5-inch string. And that's going to be these here. Your lapis style. Even though that really doesn't look anything like lapis. But, and I'm curious. I want to know. Maybe I can't know. Okay, let me see. So this is a 6-inch. So I'm going to see where we're at here. So that runs about there. So it is 10.5 inches. That looks longer than 10.5 inches, but that is what it is. Okay. Now, next is a 4mm midnight blue team and school glass bead. That's these. And that's a very, very pretty shade of blue. It's almost like this blue here. It's just a little darker. And that one is a 16-inch string. So see how long that is. Then we have another one here that I missed somewhere. Oh, yeah. So I missed this one. I'm doing a bad job at this, guys. So I missed this one. This was an 8mm milky white faceted glass. Semi-opaque 13-inch string of beads. Those are very pretty. So those go back up here with our 8mm. So that's your strands there. Very pretty. And they're all glass beads. So for $1 to get a ton more of these, if you want to get 20 strands of them, you could go do that, and they're only $1 a piece, and that is a ton of beads. So that's awesome. Okay, the next item on the list is 11.0 turquoise inside color glass seed beads in a 1-ounce bag. Okay, so that's these. Those are very pretty. I really like those. Now, they're not going to be completely uniform because these aren't like a brand name seed bead. But, I mean, with how pretty those are, you might want to just pick and choose through them. Just be like, I can use that and I can't use that. So those are very, very pretty. I really like those. Okay. And then you've got a 6mm royal blue Drusy style electroplated bead. And there's approximately 74 beads in this bag. And like I say, it was supposed to be a 6mm. So let me see. Oh, whoops. So let me see if this is a 6mm. And it is 6mm. Actually, it's almost 7. Yeah, actually it's 7. That's okay though. And it says there's approximately 74 in this bag. And I actually just bought these too. So they'll be in my haul. But they're super pretty. I love them. And some of them even have Drusys on them. Like, I mean, an actual Drusy. They're Drusy style, but some have actual Drusys on them. Which is very, very pretty. So there's those. You can see what they do to the bag. That coating comes off a little bit. Okay, and then there are charms. It says there's 16 by 12mm silver fish metal charms, and there's supposed to be 4 charms. So that's these. They're cute. I like them. They definitely go with your sea theme, so very cute. Okay, there's those. And then there's 28 by 22mm goldfish metal charm. 3 charms. Wait, no, gold dolphin, not goldfish. Gold dolphin. So there's those. And it's not double-sided, but they're quite large. And for how large they are, they're very, very light. So you could still put these on an earring if you wanted to. Have an earring and a pendant for a necklace. So those are very pretty. And dolphins are one of my favorite creatures. I'm always asking people when I create things, what are their favorite things, like items and colors. Like I get 2 colors usually that are their favorite colors, and 2 items. And so mine are dolphins, horses, butterflies, and unicorns. And kind of fairies too, so I guess 5. So those are my things that I always want on things. So I'm always asking people, I mean, what do you like? I have tons and tons and tons of charms. So I ask them what they like. Alright, so that's the box. Now they have this little findings pack on the side. Or included, sorry, I had it on the side. Okay, and it has memory wire. And it looks like there's about 6 loops on there. 6 or 8. Something like that. There's that. Then there is some little crimp beads. Can never go wrong there. You can always use some crimp beads. Some ear wires. And it appears like there are enough to make at least 3 pairs of earrings. 2, 4, 6... maybe 7. Maybe 7 in here. Or that might just be an extra ball. Yeah, I think that's just an extra ball. So it would be 6. So 3 pairs. And 4 lobsters. And a few jump rings. A few head pins. Which are bent out of shape, but they can always be straightened with some nylon jaw pliers. Some Obalon thread, beading thread, so that you can make stretch bracelets, and beading wire. So, this box includes everything you would need to make something immediately. You can make everything as long as you had tools. So you could make a necklace, you can make earrings, whatever. It's got everything to make it. So that's awesome. So I really love this box. I love, love, love this theme this month. Of course, I love blue, so I love all the sea themes. They're awesome. So if you are interested, go and check them out. I will put a link in the description box below to subscribe if you're interested. And like I say, it's $20 a month, shipped straight to your door. And there are a few people out there who have a 35% off code. I know Wendy Whitman has one, and Gina on Orchid and Opal, and the other Gina that strings, I cannot remember her channel name right now. She has one, and a few others have one that will save you 35% off your first box. And that makes your first box $13, which is an amazing deal. So you would get all of this for $13 to start. Then after that, it would be $20 a month. But still, that's still great. Look at all this stuff for $20, and that was including your shipping. So anyways, all of you who are already subscribed and who have been with me, thank you for watching. Anyone who is not subscribed, please consider subscribing and tell your friends and family so I can grow my channel. I would love to continue my journey on YouTube. Thanks. Bye, guys.